Hello, it's me, Jillian. I just wanted to take a minute to share my insights from today's hypnotic adventures that I've been on. Just doing some self-hypnosis. I've been feeling a little bit like I have a cold or some kind of something's happening. So my energy's been a bit low and just feeling really, I guess a bit introverted and kind of wanting to keep to myself, but also being really friendly and outgoing and having a lot happening, a lot going on in my life. So today I took some time to do some self-hypnosis, and I just like to share sort of what it's like and sort of feeling interested in sharing so that you can sort of see the benefit of doing self-hypnosis on your own at home. So I took a minute to just lay down. I imagine going down the staircase, just stepping down a wooden staircase. And then when I get to the staircase, now lately, I just sort of let things appear, just come to mind. I don't try to make anything happen or really have any particular plan. But lately what's been coming to mind is I have this field, and in the field there's always a buffalo. Buffalo is one of my spirit animals, one of my main spirit teacher guides. I really love and appreciate the buffalo. The buffalo has been very important to me in my healing and my path. The buffalo reminds me that I am loved and I have everything that I need in every moment, which I can never be reminded of enough. So I really appreciate that teaching. But also in the field, there's a little house on the edge. And in the house, there lives this woman. She's about the same age as me. She feels like a friend. And she has all kinds of teas and herbs, and I guess she's kind of like this healer woman. So today I felt like that's where I needed to go. So I just allow my mind to take me there, allow my imagination to take me there. She had a table today that she had me lay down on, and yeah, I feel like congestion in my chest. It actually sort of feels lately like my heart's been like being suffocated. It's kind of like ugh, or like a real heavy sort of feeling of despair in my chest, like ugh. So she gave some attention to my chest, my lungs. I could feel a lightening and opening in my chest and in my lungs. And then she invited me over to the table for some tea. And then she was like, I need to look in my book. I need to look something up in my book. So she went and grabbed a book. She brought it over. We looked through, and then egret came to mind, and I was E-G-R-E-T. And that word seemed kind of familiar, but I wasn't exactly sure what it was. And then she said to go look it up on my phone, so I did, which was kind of funny, and that doesn't normally happen. Usually they just tell me, but it was like, go look on your phone. So I was like, okay. And I went and looked on my phone, and the egret is a bird, a heron, which seemed familiar, but I wasn't positive because I thought she was looking up herbs. So I read about the egret a little bit. The things that stood out about the egret was kind of being really independent, peaceful, like a sense of peace, and just like, this is what I'm doing, this is what's important to me, and non-traditional roles that stood out to me too. Just kind of like, I'm doing my own thing, I'm taking care of myself. So then I closed my eyes and I went back to the house with that woman. And I had the feeling like I had to kill the egret, and so I did. I cut the egret open and took the heart of the egret out and ate the heart. That seemed like the thing to do. And so it was like bringing in, I think the metaphor for that, what that represented was like just taking in the heart of the egret, letting that peaceful, calm, independent, like caring for myself way of being to come into my heart. And peacefulness, that was what really stood out about it the most, just allowing peace in my heart. Just like, this is who I am, this is what I'm here for, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, there's no judgments, there's just this real ease and allowing this peace. And like there are going to be struggles, and the message was there's going to be a lot more heartbreak. But I'm building my strength in my heart, and it's really valuable. It's important. It's part of the path, part of the process. And there's always joy in it. So just looking for the joy and noticing how it can be kind of amazing and exciting to feel heartbreak, to feel anything at all. Just the fact that we're alive. And can feel like, wow, what a gift, that's amazing. And so to not get lost in just the despair and being discouraged, kind of noticing what's sort of fun and exciting and interesting and amazing about feeling that. Right, about feeling anything at all. So, I don't know, I just love self-hypnosis and going on these journeys. I feel like it brings so much more, just so much more to life, and the insights and the learning are just so valuable to me. And yeah, I want to share this information. I want to teach other people how to do this. Like, it's fun and interesting, and there's so much to learn and experience. And so, yeah, I encourage you to just continue or begin to start a self-hypnosis practice. Just take a little time every morning or night to just go into your mind and just imagine things, think about things, be curious. Always be curious. Even throughout the day. It's like, what could this mean? What could this be about? Just finding the stories and the metaphors in every little thing. Just makes it a little more exciting. Okay, have a lovely day.